Child protection policy is simply having written on paper the procedures that you will take in order to make sure your children are safe. So that will include behaviour protocols about how you expect staff or volunteers or visitors to treat the children. It includes things about recruitment of those people to make sure that you have not got anybody coming in who intends to harm children. And it sets out good practice on how to handle children, how to nurture them, how to encourage them, and how to help them. So it's just very practically describing what you would expect of good quality childcare.
I really loved working for Crane because it gave me the perfect opportunity to play with children. I would invite children into my office and close the door behind. When people found out, there was nothing they could do because there was no child protection policy in place.
I would never hurt a child. I've been working with children for 10 years now. Once there was this girl, she had no place to go, so I asked her to stay in the spare bedroom at my place. I didn't enter her room, but the next day she accused me of sexual assault. I wish I had a child protection policy to protect me from these accusations. I wouldn't have allowed her to stay at my place.
I thought working for Crane would give me an easy access to the young children. But when I arrived, there are all these formal documents I had to sign. There was never an opportunity with the children. They were always watching me. I left because I did not want to end up on the sex offenders list.
If a member of staff or a volunteer or a visitor or anybody who's under the care of that policy breaks it, then something has to be done. Normally what would happen is that that person would be called by the child protection officer to ask what the situation was, if it wasn't a very serious allegation, and an explanation would be asked for. Now sometimes people act in ignorance, they really are not very keen in their attitude and their respect of children's issues, and so sometimes it's out of ignorance and maybe they were laughing and joking too much. But if it was a serious case, then that person would be suspended pending investigation, and if the person was found to be guilty, personally I would imprison them and I would keep the key.